Good evening. Oh shit. Good evening. How the devil are ya? How do I stop this? Stop me. Shut the fuck up. No one wants to listen to you. Oh, there it is. Oh no, I'm already up. Okay. That's great. Good evening. My name is NJ Finch. This is the TARDIS tent. And we are attempting to play some more Martian Gothic Unification. Now, I say attempting because you may remember. Can do this thing, please? If you watched the last stream, you have seen. Oh God, shut up. If you'd have seen my last stream, you'd have seen that it did not end well. I discovered a pretty game-breaking bug. Now, I am not sure whether this is because of my disc or the game itself. I ran a couple of tests over the course of the weekend after I shut the stream down. I discovered that unfortunately there was damn near nothing I could do about it. 7 or 8 attempts on the PS2 all resulted in exactly the same bug. And then a couple of attempts wound up with a new one, wherein the character who was on this screen would freeze, and that would then render the game unplayable. I then moved it back over to the PS3, which is what we're currently playing on, mostly because I have more memory space. And it was on the PS3 that I at least managed to get it to a near passable level, but again, it happened a few more times. Eventually, I managed to, after trying a variety of different combinations, such as, different characters, different people in different places in the map, switching over at certain times, I eventually managed to make it so that I could get past the moment. However, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to replicate the success. So what we're going to do, I've made a bunch of saves at various points throughout this process. We are going to try to do it. If I succeed in fixing it, then obviously we can just carry on as we were. If I can't, I think I can get the information to at least happen, and then when the crash occurs, I can move to one of my other files. Because the problem with this is, the thing that really, really annoyed me, and obviously I played ahead of it because I got there and I managed to make it work, the information that you get from this particular moment is extremely important. I don't remember whether or not we were able to see it in my last stream, but it's basically huge character stuff, and it basically sets the stage for the rest of the game. So it is important to see. Now let's see if I can remember. I think when I managed to make it work, I had Karn come this side. Just double check, make sure that works. It does. Switched over to Matlock. I was literally hours after I finished the stream on Saturday, I was still doing this. And then again on Sunday, I replayed the whole game again, so that I could get back to this point and make it happen. Right. So this is where it started going wrong. First of all, he absolutely needs to be out of the way. We can't leave him there because he will get attacked. So, I don't like that. That was one of the bad things that was happening. It was cutting to that angle that it shouldn't have had. Is it safe for me to do this now? Let's see, shall we? So whatever happens, Karn has to be the one
sent months ago.
to has to be the one to activate this computer, because this is an email for him, and the other two will just say, "I'm not reading that. That's not for me." So here we go. For Martin Karn.
Okay, people.
Okay.
I've received a message from the underground, the resistance. With all we've been through together, I reckon it's time to come clean.
Time to come clean.
Judith and me joined up with the underground 5 years back.
That's Judith Howard, you know,
I've
one
been
who's been leaving his
undermining
message.
Earth Control's operations from the inside. I don't know how much you've learned or guessed about the Thule program, but what I've seen up here confirms what a lot of people thought. Thule is a program of psionic warfare. And the experiences the Vita-based crew reported convinced Allenby that Mars was the source of an ancient psychic power. If that power were harnessed, it could be used as a weapon against potential enemies. Maybe you got the idea that Thule stood for some form of bacterial warfare, an alien bioweapon.
I knew it couldn't be bacterial warfare research. That would be a complete waste of time. Even at the end of the 20th century, there were enough bacteriological weapons in existence to wipe out the Earth 10 times over. Why look for more? But psychic warfare, the potential to control your enemies' minds, that surprise Earth Control would give them room for. Literally. But I'll tell you what, Carl. As of now, you can consider me the latest recruit to the underground. As Rodine-educated girls are all rebels anyway. What about you, Kenzo?
Okay. I'm glad you're with me. Now let's try sticking the evils back in Pandora's box.
They're competent.
I know, but let's try.
Right, so in case you haven't decided to read the screen, it says, "For Martin Karn, from those underground rebels that Earth Control hates so much, here's hoping you're managing to solve the mystery of Allenby's fuel program. Good luck. You may not know the password to the mining site elevator. The open sesame word is Erebus, from one rebel to another." And basically, Karn is a secret rebel who has snuck into the mission. He volunteered for it because his ex-partner, Judith, moved up here to run the base, to also sort of sneak into the program and find out what it's all about. And it turns out that there may or may not be actual Martian bacteria, but they're trying to use it as some sort of mind weapon. And so he's up here to try and stop that, and just like that, of course, Matlock goes, "Yeah, you got me," and Kenzo gives the most half-assed okay in response to joining up with their crusade. So, that then becomes a printout that just reminds us that Erebus is the password. Now, okay, we're in that situation where he's not moving. Oh, interesting. Does this mean... Okay. So if I switch her to a weapon... She's safe in this corridor. Can I switch to him without it causing problems? Okay. Aha! I think we beat it. That's a good sign. Straight away. Good. Okay. So, as you saw, if you saw last time, you probably might have seen last time if you're watching this later on, it kept, for some reason, cutting to the screen of the airlock between Mood that goes to mood rather than nice. Jesus Christ, how strong is this guy? Yeah, I kept cutting to the screenshot of the room that leads to mood, and the character would completely disappear from the map. So you were basically rendered completely useless because you couldn't do anything. I then at another point had it so that although I was able to switch to Karn when he was running around, he was interacting with this room because this is where I'd left Matlock. And it seemed to think that I was trying to play as Matlock even though I was not. But that time it looks like, after a brief bit of confusion, because the game does not like it when you have more than one character in a room, I was able to convince it that we're okay. So let's just quickly see what happens when we save. Let's try and switch back to Karn as well, just to make sure that that's still working. Or are we doomed? Okay, he's still coming. Good. I think we're okay. I can't decide whether I'm relieved or saddened that this has worked, because that means I can continue playing the game. But do I want to? That is the question. Also, since I had to replay the whole fucking game again, as you can see, we're in a very good position right now. Everyone has shit tons of ammo. We have health guy items galore. It's kind of bonkers. Like, when you know what you're doing with this game, you're basically invincible. Interesting. I thought you couldn't come down here. Beware my swinging gun of doom. It's fine. We'll just leave. I'm gonna go put him somewhere safe. Oh, right, yeah. I don't have a code for that. Also, need to put these in the vac tube. Nope. Put that in there too. Should be everything we need for now. Let's get him to a safe spot. And then we get to do another shit yourself moment. So like I said, I have played on a bit beyond this. Not much. Just enough to know roughly where I'm going next. Kind of wish I had played more, but I got a bit distracted because I was Persona fusing yesterday, so I ended up getting a lot of that done, but not a great deal of this. But anyway. So. Let's quickly save. Ow, my shin. Excuse me. My nose has been a bit stuffy lately. I don't know if I've caught a cold or anything, but I'm hoping I have not. I'm gonna try not to be sniffly, but no guarantees. Right. So now we need to go and get one of the most useful weapons in the game. Which finally involves us opening this airlock. So we need that, that, and that. if this goes the way that it did last time, then hopefully, we shouldn't be too worried. So we use the panel with the screwdriver. Screwdriver on the panel.
Ah, the door panel just needed tightening.
Just needed tightening, it's fine. Then we can get through this horrible jam corridor, and then the monster appears. And then he shuffles by us because he's an idiot. And we run into the messy jam room. And into the scary space room that does not have jam in it. You can hear him thudding around out there. He's waiting for us. But that's okay. Search this body. Got another gun with more 454 shots. That is ridiculous. I mean, I know you can't actually kill anything in this, so it's not like with Resident Evil where you know, you've got a limited number of enemies and you have to choose which ones you're going to kill. But hey. Right, so we put the scarab in there, and then we say the magic word, Capri.
Capri.
And now we have a time limit. Because now... Move. Fuck. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, that's not how that's supposed to happen. I fucked up in the easiest part. Yeah, I don't think we need to count down. We're already dead. Thank you. Yeah, that was my fault. I was positioned wrong. You need to be sneaky, sneaky. I had a whisper, one of those mini whispers from a packet of is it roses or celebrations or heroes, whichever one it was. And then my mouth's all like, give me more whispers. I like whispers. So yes, how have you been? How have you been since we last spoke, be it either Sunday, Saturday, or last week? I hope you have been doing well. I hope you had a good Monday and a good Tuesday. I know I have been having a fine couple of days, like nothing particularly exciting has been happening. Not since Sunday, when we did a nice little birthday meal for Mum's partner. Made him a special satay chicken, which he enjoyed.
The suit's a write-off.
And the person within it, too. Use airlock door with scarab. Capri.
Capri.
Alright, so we want to come down by the side here, because we don't want to be in the way. Otherwise bad stuff happens. Here he comes. Oh, what? Yeah, okay, it's fine. Whatever. Oh, it even started doing the cutscene. That's funny. See, this went perfectly fine the first time I did it. When I did it the other day. But not now. Not now. Nope. Don't forget the thing. So, for anyone wondering, you cannot hurt those with conventional weapons, like using the Dillinger or the Piccolo or anything like that. You can't hurt it. It's completely invincible, so that's why I'm not just trying to shoot it, because it would just be a waste of ammo and it would kill me anyway. Fortunately, this one's supposed to be a little stupid, which is why it just walks past you. Yeah, even though it sees you. Such a gross design. Pretty cool concept. Pretty shitty game. Pretty cool design. Capri Sun.
Capri.
Haha! No, 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 no. Yes! Whoa! Sucks to be you. Oh no! The vacuum of Mars.
Adios, Trimor.
Oh, so cool. Then you open this back up. And then the one thing you could not do, the body has moved. But there's a flare gun. And that flare gun is the only weapon that can kill trimorphs. So, now we are going to first of all, I'm going to get rid of that.
Capri.
No, that's not getting rid of it. That's just saying the word Capri. Get rid of that. Okay. Then we're going to put the flare gun in the vac tube, hence the flare bolts. Oh wait, let's take that out. Just gonna go put that in here because someone is going to need some health items soon. Although the flare gun is the best weapon in the game for destroying, or the only weapon in the game for destroying trimorphs, it does not affect regular enemies, which means it's only useful in a puzzle capacity, which is destroy the trimorphs. Now currently we know that there are 3. There's the one in the entranceway to the shuttle bay. There's the one down in the number 3 bunk room. And is there another one? There is another one, isn't there? Oh, and then there's one down by the lift into the mine. So we're going to have to go kill all 3 of those. But we're going to start with the farthest one away, which good old Kenzo is going to deal with. Because down that way is his best weapon. And it's weird and confusing. But it is good. And well worth getting. Hello. What the fuck? Da, 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 da. So we're just going to quickly nip in here. Those things are not even annoying. They are, apart from glitching through the walls there, they are completely pointless. They do nothing. I mean, they do exist and they can attack you, and sometimes they can poison you, but for the most part, they don't do anything. They exist just to scuttle around creepily. I was going to put something else in there then, wasn't I? But I don't remember what it was. guess it doesn't matter. It's back. And now it's gone. And now it's back. See, sometimes they just disappear. Like, you can go between screens and they will just disappear. Like, I know that happened in one of my streams. But it just happens on a regular basis. Like, they aren't even a threat. Oh, hello. Because they have to stop to attack, and you have to be standing still for them to hit you. Because if you're moving, you'll just run right through them. And it won't be a problem. I think that needs to go in there. I'm going to put that there now and discover I'm going to need it at some point, aren't I? But for now, it's there. Someone remember, let me know. Say hello to my little friend. Here's a fun fact. I have a bachelor's degree in film. Primarily focusing on film studies and sound design. Until I moved in with Paige, I had never seen Scarface. Is that crazy or what? Paige loves Scarface, and so do I now. But I had never seen it until she was like, we need to watch Scarface.
Groovy.
Groovy. Mm-hmm. What's going on? Oh, this fucking camera angle. Fuck this camera angle. So I believe... that... Nope, it did not work. So pathetic. And then it just disappears. And just like that, it's no longer a threat. However, we do need to switch back to a real weapon because we're going back into a place where we have threats. But yeah, you'd think it would be some sort of big epic battle, at least, you know, maybe take 3 or 4 hits to take them down, but no, just hit them once and they're gone. Big bad scary monsters obliterated by a single flare. Nothing in the body.
Need the key to unlock it.
Need the key. Search the dead body. Nothing. How about this one? Nothing. Ooh, he's up. I'm glad you're occasionally deciding to react to what's happening to you. Still nothing? Okay. Look, another airlock that's not even marked on the map. Just to prove it to you. We're on the right hand side now. We've just gone to do 3. The first circle there, the one nearest to the 3, is the door that's locked. And the one above that is the airlock. But there's no A on it like there is on the others. Because why would there be? It's not like that's a mark to show you that it's an airlock. Oh yeah, there's a ghost in here. And it needs a code. Okay. I forgot about that. There are ghosts, by the way. This game has zombies and ghosts. I don't know. I think there is a... Actually, I think there is a computer document that does explain the ghosts thing, but I don't know if I could be fucked to go read that. Want me to find out the logic this game is trying to apply to ghosts?
It's shooting.
Oh yeah, someone's shooting at me. Oh, I'm getting shot. Look. That zombie has a gun. Luckily, I shot it out of its hand. Also, it's very strange to see a room lit by the natural light of the sun. Still kind of cool, though. Oh wow, I nearly died. Not anymore, though. Dillinger. There is a Dillinger on the floor there, but I'm not going to take it because I don't need another one. And now the zombies dropped the gun. It's never going to pick it up again. And that's the key to that room I couldn't open a moment ago. Oh no.
Won't open. Someone's cut out a hole in the lock.
Cut out a hole in the lock. See, we're so fucking heavily laden with ammo right now that I can just do this. Didn't get to search him either, so... Look, even more ammo. He's got nearly 200 piccolo ammo just on his own. Let alone the nearly 500 that Matlock has. God, the Stars team wish they had this level of preparedness and luck going on, eh? Now... And now... Take a crank. We're in a storage locker, by the way, as you can tell by the big labels on the side saying storage locker. This we need to do 3172. Sayonara. Get it? Do you get it though? Because it's psionic and it kills things. So sayonara. Oh shit. Nearly had Diablos ammo.
A cyan cell for a sayonara weapon. It packs a lot of power, but it won't last forever.
Uh-huh. So yes. So this gun is weird because it says it has 200 ammo. It fires bizarrely. Ooh. You just walk into that doorway, huh? And it also takes his health. It takes health to fire. What? I don't even know if it fired then, but I bet it took some of my health. Oh, good. Apparently it fired, but it does one hit knock him down. I was going to say one hit kill, but you don't kill anything apart from the trimorphs, apparently. Seriously though, there is so much about this that is bizarrely reminiscent of Dead Space, to the point that I have to worry whether or not they actually played this. Yeah, it is that. Nice. Look at him go, look at him go. That's his wanking hand. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, that's that door.
There's a strange light here.
I still don't know how we do that, but okay. Right. So now we're back here. We've now been to everywhere on this map, I think, actually. Yes, we have officially been in every single room. How cool is that? No, we haven't been in the number 4 room. But apart from the number 4 room, see, look, it just jumps right through you. How pointless is that? It had a chance of attacking me that time, but because of loading times, it could not. Right. Let's put... Oh, we're going to put that and that in the tube. Yeah. And then we're going... No, we're going to do that. Then we're going to save. Now, I think for the sake of fairness, Karn can have this next kill. I'm going to take Karn down to kill the one that is trapped in the... what's it called? The hangar airlock. Just so that everyone can feel the thrill of murder, you know? Since no one can actually kill anything in this game, it must be nice to actually have the opportunity. Also, what I need excuse me. Also, what I need to remember is to not go in towards where Matlock is, because during one of my attempts at doing all this, I completely forgot which room I'd left Karn in. So when I took... Oh, no. Wait, he's a ghost? Why are you a ghost? What the fuck? No. Also, I need to really unequip this because that's not what I want. He says, completely not doing that thing he just said. But yeah, I ran into a room that I'd left Karn in to save, and it scared the shit out of me, because I was like, oh my god, no! Oh, you're up again, are you? Well, we'll deal with you in a moment. Oh, what? That's bullshit, and you know it is. The game froze, or stuttered, in order to load the animation, and in the stuttering, caused the flare to fly through it. Why am I angry? We know what this game is. We know this game's thing. That shouldn't have been a surprise. Oh, why did that? I think for the briefest of moments I forgot this game is shit. And that's why I'm so angry. Or was so angry. I've let it go now. I'm back at peace. I'm focusing on my happy tummy. Paige made turkey burgers earlier and they were delicious. I should have one left over that I can have for my lunch tomorrow. Yum, yum, yum. Shit's hype.
Access denied.
I also love how I do that too fast, so of course it does the whole access denied because, you know, it's a decontamination room, so of course it's not going to open one door while the other one's open. Makes sense. However, the fact that it takes until after the door has actually closed for it to load the sound clip means that really it shouldn't be bothering, because by the fuck, what is going on? Why did he move backwards? I definitely did not press backwards just now. Again, I'm questioning why this shit game is shit. I shouldn't. Look, you see the enemy through the wall from a mile away. Oh my god. Ah, you two. Fuck off. You can hear the skitterer skittering away in the background. Doing shit all. You can fuck off and all. You can fuck off and all. Right, let's try this again. Only this time the game won't fuck up on me. Because I'm gonna come down here and be in the middle-ish. Just like that. Ooh, what's that? Trimorph sample. I need a thing. I assume I'm gonna need the other needle. Do I need the needle? Need a needle. Tell you what, because I can't be asked to run back and do that again, I'm just gonna reload that moment. Now that we know that that strategy works, it will probably be quicker to do this than to actually run back and do it all. I'm a smart man, he says, playing this game, which is clearly the move of not a smart man. I try. I suffer for my art, for someone else's art. No, don't use the computer. Open the locker. Get the syringe. Put it in the thing, not the locker. That bucket's in the way. Vac tube. Vac tube. Vac tube. Vac tube. Vac tube. Vac tube. I think this game is finally getting to me. Finally. Loving this? Are you loving this? Are you winning, son? We're all winning. We're here. We're enduring this. We're winning. Even then, it still couldn't get me. Jesus, that's so pointless. I thought they were going to be a big issue, but they're not. See, that time I managed to get through the hallway without getting stuck on shit. That's nice. Oh, and he's up this time. Just like that. We're getting good at this. Oh. Oh. I had the item I needed all along. It was just the gloves. The fuck? Trimorph sample.
Just a mess left. The animals must have attempted to try 'em off. Tried to link up.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Well, regardless, we now have 4 of the 5 things we need. We now need a liquid sample, so I guess that's what the syringe is for. Critters still around. Critters be critterin'. I mean, at least this game isn't panicky about its fucking aim, because if that were Resident Evil, I probably would have missed half of those shots. Whereas in this, it's like, yes, it's the only thing in the room. That's clearly what he's shooting at. Granted, it's unnecessarily, like, vague, but whatever. And a tissue sample. Use Compooper. Now we're going to save so we don't have to do that a 4th time. Spare us all. Yes, I am going to overwrite that file because I never want to do that again. Not what I wanted to do. Use the vac tube. That, and that. Oh, I can get rid of that passcode. Right, everything else, oh, that can go away too. Everything else will be all good. Right, so first of all, we're just going to run by the med lab. Not the med lab, the bio lab. That was the med lab. So this one. Where all the poor rattos were. Open the microscope. Let's put this inside. Yeah! Then we use the PC. Not the corpse. Wait a second. The corpse. Did I not put the syringe back? I did not put the syringe back in. I got too eager. What is the angle of this room? I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. Oh god, that ain't good. Cerulean blood sample analyzed. We just need alien fluid sample. Which just sounds lovely. So now, Yuri, I really don't want to be dealing with your bullshit. Not on top of everything else. We can ignore him. Because we're going to go down here. I don't remember your name, but you're not really a problem. I suddenly feel a need to save. Wow, this one only has only have 3 saves free. Might nearly actually run out. Which is funny because you get so many. And then again, when you know what you're doing, you don't bother using them because you're just running through shit. And for the most part, apart from like the surprise instant death moments, there's really no reason to die in this game. Some of them don't do any damage whatsoever to you. So this, I believe this one is glitched or bugged or something because it's not going to do anything. Oh. I was wrong. It was going to do something, but luckily I blasted its face off. I'm gonna take its face off. Forget that ever happened. Right, use elevator drive with drive belt. Hurrah!
One drill shaft looks much the same as another to me.
I mean, yeah, me too. Erebus! Ooh, wow, Jesus, that's fast. Now, I don't know where we are. This is now new territory for me. Hey, at least got some new music, that's cool. Nothing on the dead body. Why am I getting,
Will someone turn the bloody lights on?
Oh, I see. Oh, I kind of forgot a thing. Yeah, I'm getting the last area of Resident Evil 7 vibes. You know? When you're outside of the mine, which is a mine, so of course that makes perfect sense. Duh. What the fuck are you doing? Where did you go? Oh, you have something on you. Oh, you have another gun. I don't need another gun. I have more guns than I have characters to play as. Everyone can fucking Matrix double hand dual wield everything at this rate. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's fine. Shouldn't have ignored you. Okay, I ran into him, and he got me from behind. We all saw that. And of course, fucking Yuri's back. But it's fine. He's pathetic at this point. He's got nothing on my mountains of ammo. Fucking armed up like the Terminator in here. I want your clothes, your boots, and your trimorph sample. One of these. There we go. I don't know why. All I know is that you need these for that area. Because apparently they turn on the bloody lights. Would somebody turn on the bloody lights? Yeah, you stir away. Kenzo will be back to deal with you later, I'm sure. Oh, he's down still. I knocked him down, he went boom. Right, let's try this again then, shall we? At least we know it works. Oh, yeah, there's some stuff in this crate, isn't there? Shit tons more ammo. 240. Another Diablos. Explosives and a detonator. I'm going to leave those there for now. Sure, I will need them, but right now I can't imagine why. Wow. Not that there aren't any lights going on or anything.
Clear as day. A very, very dark day.
I mean, it's barely brighter than it was. What's wrong with you? Search the dead body. Health boost check. We in the fucking sun to the surface of Mars now, boys. What's this? Nothing good. Music is suddenly so fucking dramatic.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I've got a lot of great things happening in my village.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Was that a funny joke? Should I have laughed? I couldn't tell. Oh. Okay. Sure. I assume this is a path. Oh, hello. Just chilling out in Mars right now, are you? I must say, it's quite handy that the, oh good lord, nearly 700 fucking rounds. I must say, it's pretty handy that being under the surface of Mars is completely breathable atmosphere. Oh. Okay, oh. God, you have to admit that was kind of cool. Nah. Oh look, a big hole. Well, fuck you. What? Oh, vacuum. Oh, storage box. Oh my god! Seriously, do we need all this ammo? Fuck me. There's no way. It's the passcode storage. 5748. I'm keeping notes, by the way. Store 2 5748. In case you ever need it. That's all the clues and fucking things. Oh, speaking of clues, so I discovered the fucking vaguest of goddamn clues or hints towards do put the note back in there, I don't need that. Huh? Oh my god, we have a map. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, right, okay. Number 1. Ah, yes. It's pretty fucking big. Place that in the storage box. I'm gonna put some of the ammo in here because I don't need this much ammo. Ridiculous. Dillinger, keep that. Nails, they can go in there. Piccolo ammo can go in there too. Oh, let's put 240 in there. Why not? Don't want to be running out though. No. You got anything on you? You got some ammo? No. Oh my god, I'm amazed. Derpy derpy derp. Anything down here? No. I'm sorry. What was that? Equipping that right now. We shouldn't be running. Ooh! That was so genuine. I gotta redo all of that. Fuck. Hello?
I was gonna let you know if it's bad, okay?
Okay, babe. I love you. Do you want me to cover the camera so you can give me a kiss?
What?
Do you want me to move the camera so you can give me a kiss?
Yeah,
Oh. Camera's going that way. Snipping. Yeah. Looks like it's facing that way. Most likely. I love you. Sweet dreams, gorgeous. I'll be in soon. Get your minds out the gutter. Bucko. Oh. At least I know ahead of time to make sure I've got. Yeah. I'm gonna give her his lenses because fuck it. If he needs some, I'll go and get them from the thing. Place lenses in tube. Did it just fucking crash? Son of a bitch, this game is so broken. Why is this game so broken? Oh. This game's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna need to upgrade from water at this rate. To super water. Fire water. Do have some whiskey actually. Let's try again, but without the crashing this time. There we go. Oh yeah, I did, yeah. For some reason I couldn't remember leaving her there, but yeah, because I wimped out and was like, I need to go save. She's just going to go to Biolab. You know, don't even need to do that, because there's one in here. Oh, and there's also one here. See, look, even when I'm still and not actually doing anything, it still can't hit me. And now it's just disappeared. Just these fucking awful camera angles. See, it's just gone. It was there a moment ago. Derp-de-derp-de-derp. I suppose my first port of call when I get down there is try and find a place to save. Because at least then that way, next time this happens, it won't happen. And just like that. Yes, I did miss 2 shots shooting at an inanimate fucking object. Yes, I am embarrassed. No, you don't have to go on about it. It's fine, I'm sure. If this thing's even remotely like every other gun in this game, then 26 of remaining ammo is way too much for what I need it for. Erebus. That was the name of a ship, wasn't it?
Clear as day.
A very, very dark day.
Oh yeah, primordial god of darkness. Duh. Because as we know, this game is all about... I'm sorry? What? My thumbs are working on automatic right now because my brain has just died. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Just... what? So late in, and this game is still finding ways to pull shit out its ass and surprise me. I mean, it makes sense. But... why? At no other point in this game has that ever been a threat, and it pretty much never is in things like this. I can't even applaud it for going for realism, because nothing else about this game makes any fucking sense. Oh my god, it actually hit me. All the shit I've been talking about these things, and now I've finally been hit. Oh, bollocks to you. Oh good, I'm dying too. But it's okay. Not because of that. Because of that. I can't with this. I really, really can't with this game. I honestly don't know what to expect anymore. It just... I hope to fuck. No, I hope to fuck that someone is finding this entertaining, because Jesus Christ. I know there's not a great deal of Let's Play videos of this online. I hope that my edition proves useful, or at the very least worthwhile, to anyone looking to learn about this game in the future. Because... yeah, shut the fuck up. Because this game probably shouldn't exist, but at the same time, there are so many small but interesting things about it. Its concept, its world, the smaller mechanics that actually work, that makes me think this game needs to be remade by a competent team. Because you could have something good. You could have something good. It's possible. I mean, I'd be willing to learn how to do it just to make one myself, you know? Because enough of this game interests me to the point of wanting it to be interesting. wanting it to be fun, to make it a worthwhile experience. Right. So where are we? So right now, with that, there's apparently 3 routes we can go down that will all eventually lead us down to number 1. In the big circle room, there is a big scary monster. We know this to be a fact now. Let's see what happens if I go down here, shall we? Oh, there's a whole extra section here that I was not aware of. But that's actually stuff. Okay. Now I'm scared to go too far down there because it's gonna fucking... She's just gonna walk off the edge like a dipshit. So yes, this music is fucking loud. Is that someone's shoe? Oh yes, it is. Hi. Bye. What you got? Fucking more ammo! Don't stand too close to that. She will fall off. I know this now. Don't go near the hole. Oh, there's an army of them coming now. What am I hitting? Fuck you. Who's going because is it her? She has a very masculine if she does, if it is. Not there's anything wrong with having a masculine Oh yeah, that was the fucking pointless one. Right, okay, so that's that back bit there. So now I can now I'm gonna go back down to the 1 and I'm gonna use the thingy. Probably get attacked in the meantime. I knew that was going to happen. Why did you not die? Fucking Terminator walking towards me. 48 ammo. This leads back to the left, yes? Yes. Loud music lift area. I don't remember the transition being quite so dramatic as that. Right, ridiculous ammo, ridiculous ammo, ridiculous ammo. Item, health item. I've got the passcode, we good. Jesus. Use the vac tube, clear some shit out. Don't need those. Don't need even a third of this. Let's get rid of even more, shall we? You know what? Because I don't want to fuck it up again. Because he's already had a computer. Actually, no, it shouldn't be him, should it? It should be Kenzo. That one's barely been used. Still quite interesting to me that they can be so far apart and you can still just jump between them. Like, she's literally under the surface of Mars right now. The others are just chilling out in their little space bedrooms. Right, so now we know that it's waiting for us. it will be scary. Oh.
The Karak
Nope, no. Oof.
the Karakarak must have sculpted this from the original volcanic vent.
Interesting. It's a big old hole in the ground. Hole in a hole. Ooh, what's this?
There's a volcanic plug behind that crack, and behind the plug, all the pressure in hot hell.
That was not the voice clip that was supposed to play just then.
There's a volcanic.
Tis a volcanic. I guess we're going to be using those explosives from upstairs on that at some point. This game is so busted. Ooh. Did it not expect me to come down here with her? Thing is, I really don't trust anyone else going down here right now. Oh, look. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Why did you not draw the gun? Oh, nothing interesting there. It feels so weird to be playing a fucking survival horror quote-unquote game and just being able to freely blast, oh for God's sake, everything inside. What is this? Oh, interesting. Creepy structures. Where are we? That leads to the round area with number 2. Let's go check that out then, shall we? Oh.
I don't mind if this is the city of the dead, but if it's the city of the not so dead, I mind.
Oh, stop. That's a lot of gas canisters. How'd they get those up here? And up here, I mean Mars. Obviously down here would be underground, makes sense, but you know. You know what I'm saying. Oh, it's like a... Oh. Artifact. More health. More ammo.
The chorus. This isn't the first time we've come across a musical theme.
Yeah, what is it with us in Mars and music? Oh, hello. Send that up to thingy. Another red tag. Jonathan Darnley 2. More ammo.
Jonathan Darnley.
Darnley.
I am supervisor. My sins, which are many and mortal, Martian establishment in this year of our Lord 2018. It's August the 8th. So I will have informed. Keeping abreast of the Earth calendar with the outlandish 687 day Martian years exceeding 1,000. Whatever. It's quarter to 10 in the evening. Not too tell night from day at this burst in calendar. It was I who adopted this cyclopean chamber. Cyclopean roads.
I hope you are reading the subtitles, because even I can't. Oh, Lovecraft mentioned. Oh god, he's from Chiswick. Is he getting quieter?
Spiral and oval can be turned against rod, spiral and oval. As for the rest, silence.
Or near enough throughout the entirety of your rendition. The note. Interesting. Take palm top computer. You know, laptops were a thing back in 2001, right? Don't twist the chorus until it's...
Don't twist the chorus until it's sung.
That's what I just said.
Intact point on. No battery. Sod's law.
Wasn't expecting Sod's Law in this, but fair enough. You can tell that this was dubbed by a British team, can't you?
The generator's about to grind to a halt.
Nope. Oh. I was just pulling something out my ass there.
Amazing what you can do with a monkey wrench.
She's not wrong.
I can't see the end of the cable.
Guess that's not what we're doing. Dare say this moment is a little bit on the atmospheric side, but by doing so, I think I've cursed it to bullshit. That's a cool camera angle. Moving on. Yeah, hello. Oh my god, it hit me again. That wasn't what I meant to do. Fuck. Jesus, how many hits is this thing take? And there wasn't anything in there anyway, so... Good job on drowning in health items and ammo. Hello. Fair enough. Oh, would you look at that. Just what I needed. More ammo. Oh, where are we? Okay, it's just splitting off. Yeah. What the fuck? Well, that's not helping. Where am I? Don't get too close to that hole. Interesting. That bit's actually blocked off. I don't think I've ever felt so powerful in a situation where I'm supposed to feel helpless. Fuck me. Jesus, motherfucking. Wait, is this not actually attached to anything? Because where's the stuff going? I'm pretty sure I've sent a bunch of these now. That was an extremely ominous bang movement. Oh, he looks slightly different. Why are you different? Just gonna switch up and do a little save because I'm growing paranoid as fuck. You know, I just realized that's also something else this game kind of like negates its atmosphere with, because anytime you start getting worried about whether or not you can save a game, all you have to do is switch to a character who's near a save computer and you're fine. Like, all of the tension of shit, like I keep thinking to myself, oh no, I need to get to a computer, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, all I have to do is just switch to another character. I've got two of them literally parked by computers. They can save at any time. Oh, fuck you. No, what? I am so glad I just saved. See? It's a good job I listened to that voice, eh? Yeah, 4 hours of in-game time is all it's taking to get this far. Obviously, it's taking a lot longer than that because of fucking around and getting stuff sorted, but still. I'll be able to work on this world record speed run of this in no time. God forbid. I'd be tempted to if it were actually more reliable. Okay, I hit it that time. I hit it that time! Fuck you. Or does this one finally need more than one hit in order to die? Okay, yeah, I think it needs more than one hit, because... I'm gonna go back and recharge that battery first, I think, because I think I need to recharge the battery in that generator and then use it in the palm-top computer. And then that's a puzzle solved. Puzzle. Although I can go around it, can't I? Just intrigued what else is around there, you know? I do is gotta... Wow, the reload is slow on that one. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck over that now. I am gonna do the thing I just said I'm gonna do. Oh, you can't fall off that hole. Fine. Sure, why the fuck not? Oh, that was struggling there. Oh, it was struggling hard. It did not know what to do with itself.
Wonder what could... It's warming up nicely. At a guess, the cable carries heat to power the generator.
There we go. I fucking called it. Oh. Volcanism. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Since discovering the necropolis and identifying shafts in its roof, we have been able to locate the apertures of dozens of air filtration shafts on the Martian surface. In principle, the filtration shafts bear some resemblance to our own recyc, although with some puzzling features. It's as though their engineering was organic. The oxygen levels here correspond to Earth's atmosphere at about 800 meters above sea level. The temperature in here is warmer now than it would have been when the city was established, as many volcanic vents are comparatively recent. Concerning the size of this location, all we know for sure is that much of it has been blocked off by rockfalls or buried in deep volcanic pits. I would guess that we're seeing a small fraction of the original city, unless we were extraordinarily lucky in the sighting of Vita Base. There must be hundreds, maybe thousands, such subterranean cities on Mars. That is a very good point. I was wondering about that. The idea that they landed on the only available thing is quite unlikely. The tomb. Preliminary note number 1. Alfred Billington to Judith Haraway. The chamber we named the Regal Tomb is, in all probability, no such thing. Despite all our training, we archaeologists have shown a tendency to revert to ancient Egyptian concepts now that we are finally confronted with an alien civilization. If pushed to a provisional suggestion, I would say that the Regal Tomb is some form of nest, just as the sub-cavern we have named the Cathedral may be a form of psionic regenerator. Acoustics seem to be a fundamental part of the Karakorak's organic technology, but the hows and whys of it escape me. All is guesswork, I'm afraid. The Sovereign/Queen map. Oh. Why I came down here, I don't know. Or perhaps I do. She was calling to me from her deep sleep, Queen Mab, who drives men mad. Summoned me to her bedchamber. Like Haraway's clock, I'm full of alarm. The bells, the bells. Time to run, time to run. I will not call her sovereign. I will not bow the knee. Time to go, must fly. Ben's been down here. The membrane. Ben Gunn, in a great hurry. I caught a glimpse of the membrane covering the sarcophagus. I know that no earthly fire or sword will penetrate that barrier. Nor do I want the barrier breached and the hidden sleeper revealed. Let sleeping gods lie. Martian artifact, the Chorus. Report to Haraway from David Cheng, the Chorus and the Central Obelisk. The purpose of the alien artifact originally discovered by the base of the Central Obelisk remains a mystery. Darnley has suggested that it works on an acoustic principle and has nicknamed it the Chorus. It is likely that there is a connection between the Chorus and the Central Obelisk, but a complete examination of the connection may never be achieved. Explanation. Generally, we are left with a list of unanswered questions. Why does the Chorus deliver an electric shock when the movable end is twisted? Why does the Central Obelisk emit a faint note when struck by a human being, but is silent when hit by an inanimate object? Evans has speculated that the obelisk was designed to produce a full musical note when struck by the much larger beings of ancient Mars, a note that was then perhaps transmitted to the chorus, if already placed in its niche. Interesting. So now we're back to confused. Wonderful. Wonderful. He's gonna get up now, isn't he? Yep, there he goes. Did I? I did. I did forget to send it.
The chorus. This isn't the first time we've come across a...
Okay, so... I can go left and go down towards number 4. That is what remains. Since I can't get past the duty thing at the end, I'm going to do that. I'm also not going to use the palm top computer saves just yet. For now, I'm going to stick to what we've got. Also, he needs to collect the Diabolus. Although, really, he doesn't need it anymore because he's got his own super weapon. Whatever. If needs be, I can always send it back down. Oh, excuse me. We got nice rain now. Excellent. I'm sure it's not being picked up, but it would be cool if it were. We could do with a nice storm since the last one let us down. Well, that went a hell of a lot better than I was expecting. Nothing. Yes, I did see him disappear. So now I go that way. Yes, I do. And down here. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the fact that the fucking... So... Oh my god. Obviously we're in a big vaulted place, so it's going to be very echoey when sound effects occur. Yet, for some reason, the sound effects of the music also echo as if they are diegetic. And even more. Wait, is this a dead end? Oh no, it's just that triangle bit. Cool. Had me worried for a moment there, game. Where are you? Just down here? Oh, good lord. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Fuck.
Watch and physiologic.
And the whole time, the creepy little extrude thing was just watching that happen. Oh, there's one over there somewhere. Jesus Christ, now where are we? Oh, and there's the other thing. Cool. Hello. Oh, okay. I forgot you could do that. First one of these to actually constitute a threat to me in a long ass time. And the main threat is the fact that I don't want to shoot the dude I've just knocked down. Fuck. Thank you, Jesus. What a shock! Even more fucking ammo. We're by number 4, the square. Fair enough. Hole there, so let's be careful of that. No idea what happened there. Sounds like I could have kept going for a while though. Oh. Well, that's not fucking ominous. Oh, it's the thing! Resonating thingy. Ooh.
Looks like a cathedral. Martian Gothic.
She said the thing. Fuck you. Fuck you.
This is one fool that won't rush in.
I don't believe you for a fucking second. What's that one for?
I see where Pickman got his inspiration. What happened to him?
Dead body? Right. Well. Doesn't that just leave us all baffled now? Yeah, so if this is not the end game point, I don't know what is. And just like that, the spooky music disappears. get in a good workout here. Must be said, she must be pretty fit to be running around all here. Running around all here. That's a sentence, I suppose. Right, let's use this, shall we? For a quick save. I'm gonna try my hand at the fucking thingy again. Because I'm guessing, well, I mean, the only place I've got left to explore is that area at the top. Oh, it's just stopped. Interesting. Imagine I'm in trouble now, though. Okay, this is some spooky music. I like this. Oh.
Lead, unkindly light.
I wonder what the niche is for. No, it's not that, huh? Interesting. We're gonna, oh, hello. Hello.
The cabin door should seal tight when it's shut.
I was gonna jokingly say, are we gonna be escaping in this digger? But if that's the case and she says that it seals tightly, then oh, for a moment I thought I was gonna let me do it. But yeah, if that's the sarcophagus. Jesus, this thing's huge. Oh, we're putting something back in there, I assume. That's going to be a teamwork thing, isn't it? We're going to have sealed tightly, so of course she can go in there, or someone can go in there while someone else is outside. Okay, okay, I get it. Question is, what do I put in there? That's what I need to find out. Or maybe it'll be one of us. But for now, because she's got the weapon. Okay. Well, that seems as good a place as any to stop. So I think we're definitely in the end game now. I have no idea how much longer this is going to last, so I imagine it won't be for another full session, which means I'm going to be doing this on the weekend. I think we've almost made it through. We've almost survived and beaten the Martian Gothic Unification. I'm so glad. You can't believe how glad I am. Because, Jesus, this has been a fucking journey. Whew. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Beyond that, all I really have to say for tonight is thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm glad you survived this bullshit with me so far. And hopefully through to the end. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you don't find yourself crawling around in ancient tunnels whether here or on the surface of Mars, unless that is your job, unless you are a miner or an archaeologist, in which case, why are you watching these? But if you are, please let me know. That would be amazing. And yeah, other than that, I guess I will see you on Thursday for some Thursday for some more Persona 3, and then Saturday or Sunday, not sure which, for hopefully the conclusion of this.
Those words were written. We have begun to
Other than
penetrate
that,
infinite space.
thank you very
Bounded
much,
in our little
and
nutshell, the space.
bye-bye.
But we
Bye-bye.
still have our battery.